Good afternoon, class. So today we are going to discuss the receptive Marcus skills reading. Purpose of reading is to gain information for entertainment and pleasure, to understand the world, oneself better, and to develop skills like critical thinking and vocabulary. Purpose of reading is also to understand written text for various goals, including gain information, pleasure, or practical applications. Common purposes include learning new facts or theories, enjoying a story, finding specific information, developing a different understanding of a topic, or improving your own skills like vocabulary and written. And also by knowing your purpose, it also helps you read more effectively by setting your intentions and focus. Let's discuss the purpose of reading. The first one is a pleasure and enjoyment. The second one is a practical application to get an overview. The third one. And the fourth one is to locate specific informations. Let's hear the pleasure and enjoyment. Reading for pleasure is arguable the most common motivations. It is involved choosing materials that entertain and relax you. While enjoyable, this purpose is less common in academic setting. So sa practical applications, it is also focused on the purpose of reading to gain information for immediately use. Example, including consulting laboratory, manual, computer guides, instructions, booklets, or receipt books to acquire specific knowledge. To get an overview, the goal here is to grasp the main ideas and determine the purpose of the materials and relevance and usefulness and currency. It also help you understand the author's perspective on the topic. This is often the primary reasons for reading. The fourth one is to locate specific information. This occurs when you know what you need but not where to find it. The number five purpose of reading is identify the central idea of the theme, develop a detailed and critical understanding, develop a broad background, understand paragraph structure. So the fifth one is identify the central idea of the theme, extract the core message of the reading materials. For instances, pinpoint the meaning discovered in a scientific paper or the central argument in the discussions. The number six is about the detailed and critical understanding. Thus one, master the material from books, article, or manual to assess arguments and perspective and evidence. This involves truly reading the materials, taking effective and also taking effective and relevant notes, maintaining an open mind and regarding your own ideas and also the opinions. The number seven is develop a broad background, expand your knowledge by reading newspaper, magazine, books, and cultivate an interest in global events. And also, understanding paragraph is structured. Recognize that well-conducted paragraphs have a beginning, middle, and end. Thus, per sentence often provides an overview and also the transitional element signal shaping topic. The number nine, it's the identify the topic of reasoning. Determine if the author use causes and effect, hypothesis, model building, inductions and deductions, or sentence and thinking. The number 10, it is anticipate and predict, engage actively by participating the authors, point and future questions, corrections and predictions reinforce and understanding while incorrect one prone and quicker adjustments of the words. So the number 11 for purpose of reading, look for the methods of organization. That's one, it's also the focus on the material organized or chronological, serially or logical functionally. So the number 12, it's also focusing on the purpose of create motivation and interest. Thus preview materials, ask question, discussion ideas, so while with classmate, the stronger your interest and the greater your comprehensions. At also, last one, it focus on the pay attention to supporting cause. To study picture, graphs, and headings and read the first and last paragraph in a chapter or the first sentence in each sections. The number important for the purpose of the reading is highlight, summarize, and review. Just reading a book once is not enough. To develop a deeper understanding, you have to highlight, summarize, and review important ideas in the context of the books, on the context of the story. The number 15 is to build a good vocabulary. For most educated people, this is a lifetime project. The best way to improve your vocabulary is to use dictionary regularly. You might carry around pocket dictionary and use it to look up new words, or you can keep at least of a word to look up at the end of the day. Concentrate on our roots and flexibles and ending. So the number 16, it also uses systematic reading techniques like SQR3. Develop a systematic reading style like the SQR3 methods and making adjustment to depending on priorities and purpose. Thus one is step 2 include survey, question, and recite, read, and review. So the last one is the monitoring effectiveness and good readers monitoring their attention. So concentration and effective, they quickly recognize if they mess up an idea back up to reread it. This is the components of the purpose of reading. The conclusion, the nature of reading involves a complex interplay of cognitive process to extract meaning from text, while its purpose extends beyond more decoding to encompasses learning, critical thinking, and personal enrichment. So let's have the post activity or the reflections. The instruction is answer the two questions using below 2 to 3 paragraph. Submit your file in the Google Drive that we will be provided. That file name should be followed this format: surname, first name, and middle name. So this is the reference. So whenever you read a good books somewhere in the world, a door opens to allow in more lights by Berian Nasarian. Thank you so much. And thank you for listening, class.